Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. I am back. Hello YouTube. Blog number 5. Blog number 5. Blog number 5. I'm here to talk to you about many things that are going to be happening in the next few weeks. Now I'm here we are. I am back from my holiday. I had a very good time. Stayed in a tent. It blew the crap out of me. But anyway, with blog number 5, I wanted to talk to you guys about dreams. Dreams, about my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, where I want to get in life. When I was younger, as a kid, I used to dress up in clothes, usually my own clothes, stick on some sunglasses, a hat and something, and just be an entertainer. I didn't know really why. As a youngster, I hadn't really got a clue. And then over the years, I used to just be full of the joys of spring. I would entertain people with what I was into. In my early school years, I used to always listen to Queen, one of my favourite bands at the time, and still are. Listening to Freddie Mercury and the group, him performing, it was always an inspiration for me. And then back about 5 years ago, when my dad still had an illness, and I was doing a project out in the garden. I was painting, making the garden look really good. It was one of the things I'm into, is doing a bit of landscaping, decking, that kind of thing. I love my cement. The stuff you use to fill up bricks. So I got into it in a very passionate and creative way. But one day I decided to, I was painting the wall. This nice, it's kind of blue shade. I may show you a picture. It's just outside at some point. And as I was painting, I had a vision of basically seeing myself on stage in a very big concert, performing. And I can only describe it as basically one of the most powerful emotion experiences I've ever had. Wasn't quite sure about it, and I brushed it off. A couple of years later, I would see people like one I really am into is Tiesto. See him play in front of tens of thousands of people, hairs on the back of the neck. It was just amazing to see all these people just admiring this one person making and playing music on stage. So one of my dreams would be in front of you guys and many, many, many more in a big concert where I could express to you my music and all the things I'm into within that performance. I would love to have some dance routine where I would dance and then you guys would be dancing with me. I mean, that would be absolutely amazing. My mate and I, we talk about this idea of having these lights going all the way around a stadium. It would be a completely interactive experience. I mean, if you've seen any of the Olympics at the moment, you see all the spectators with all these kind of light things, and I would like to do that as well. Not only, I mean, you find most artists who are kind of in front of a stage where they would perform to you guys, but have a completely interactive experience where the people who'd be watching would also be participating, and would just make it a very beautiful, healing experience. And above all, just mind-blowing, great fun. And from there, our dreams of having this beautiful house in the countryside where I would have herbs and veg all planted in the garden, because that's one of the things I want to do, is eat my own food. I mean, how many of you go down to the supermarket and actually know what you're buying, know where it's come from, and who's brought that to the shelf? It could be done anywhere. On the packet it says whatever, but really most of us don't know where our food really has come from, and that's what I want to get to, where I can grow my own food, eat my own food, and it tastes a lot better. Possibly have some sheep and chickens and cows or something, I don't know. But that's one aspect of what I like. I would like a really nice, beautiful house where I could have separate rooms. I mean, we all want I want a decent kitchen, living room, bedrooms, bathroom, that kind of thing. But I want to go a step further. I mean, I love my films, and one of the things I really would like to have is a cinema. Have a cinema, have a room just dedicated to a really high quality cinema, good sound system, nice comfortable seats, great lighting, nicely kitted out. It would look absolutely amazing, and I would love to bring friends and family, and even some fans along to watch, hang out, watch some movies. Another part of the house I would love to have is a studio where I can make my music, but that's fairly obvious. And another one, hopefully to do blogs and that kind of thing of where my life is currently. Another thing which I really want, and I got to experience when I went on holiday, was having my own swimming pool. I would love to have my own swimming pool. I don't know how it would make it, but have a swimming pool, have a nice jacuzzi where you could just sit and relax and bubbles and whatnot, and just absolutely chill out. And if you've ever gone to like water parks where you've got these kind of like rivers and rapid rides, I'd love to have something like that going around my swimming pool. I mean, it would be absolutely amazing, and have it with kind of natural rockery and plants and whatnot, and who knows, I'll just have that for friends, family and fans. Possibly a big enough house to accommodate people who can come and stay. I mean, over here we call them bed and breakfasts, where people would stay when they go on holiday, and hopefully I could dedicate a couple of rooms for people who want to stay, hang out with me, do a couple of things, do kind of chill out, yoga, qigong, meditation, that kind of thing. A really relaxing holiday. Another thing I would really want is, apart from having plants and vegetation and whatnot, I would love to be able to create my own energy, electricity, be fully independent rather than allowing the system to or rely on the system. I would like to provide my own electricity, provide my own water. Another thing that I experienced on this holiday is we walked through, I can't describe how beautiful it was. It was the most beautiful place I've ever been. I've been to quite a few places which I really, really admire, but this place, my sister and I, we were walking along a stream, and it was so fresh, beautiful. You had all this plant life around, which looked so vibrant and beautiful. There were these heathers, and you had all this moss growing, and it grew so big, and it almost looked like a place where it was untouched. I mean, me being into my mysticism and reading a lot of things, it would be a place where, if on the astral or another level, you could almost imagine all these fairies and pixies and all these natural, wild, mystical creatures just walking around this place. It was one of those places which definitely I would say you would see these creatures in.
GPTimo, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Me speak to you. Hey, 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 it's me again. Me again. Me again. It's me again. I'm singing to you. It's me again. Where I go? It's me again. Me again. Me. Deep down below, deep down below, I'm a bit burnt out, getting too low, deep down below, singing to you in front of me.